Alright, so one more movie review. So I got, and it's 21:21 p.m. I got Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim. Yes, I saw this Thursday. I took a couple days to get my review in order because I had to think about it and actually get on the wiki so I could remember stuff. Shit. So here's my thoughts. Definitely getting the art book and definitely want an extended cut. For those of you curious, the art book comes out February 11th, 2025. So, time. And currently it's $50 to pre-order. And there's also a visual companion and a coloring book. So I'll probably look into getting a visual companion too. And an extended cut. I hope there's an extended cut. Because shit, if there's not, that's going to be mad. I do wonder what was cut out, and LOTR looks good anime-wise. Like that opening, oh, so great. I do wish Hera had taken the crown and become queen. Yeah, it would have fit well. The action is fluid, matte paintings flawless, and Rohan looks gorgeous animated. So good. Lots of homage to the OG animation as well. Yes, if you have seen or not seen the original Lord of the Rings, you should watch that now. If you haven't seen the original Hobbit, I recommend that one too. I feel Wolf should have been black. Just his whole demeanor, he should have been black. Leaf is adorable. Yeah, he's so cute. He's a short little motherfucker. Hammerhand's last stand was awesome and felt right, though they didn't explain what old magic runs through his bloodline. More on that later. Aowen narrating was perfect. Absolutely just spot on. I was surprised by that because like I recognize that voice, but I couldn't place it. And Dominic comes back as Rot. Yeah, so that was cool hearing his voice too. The zombie Oliphant looks amazing. I need to get that Oliphant. That's a cool fucking animal. Helm's Deep origin was good. Yeah, that was interesting. I had no idea. Me and my sister had the whole theater to ourselves Thursday afternoon. Perfect. So perfect. And the new recliners too. Super happy. I kept saying, "There goes Mr. Frodo." And every time they showed up, she got a kick out of that. She's like, "Fuck you, Sam. I'll feed you to him." I'm surprised how well this translated to anime, because some adaptations don't always translate so well. Hera definitely foreshadows what Awen would become in Return of the King. Oh, yeah. Lots of homages in this, and the character designs are fantastic. Like, the homages for this were great. Like, they took a lot of inspiration from the original animated films and the trilogies themselves, so that was great. And the books. Oh, man. The little hints of mythos are scattered throughout, signifying there might be an anime trilogy, which would be great, because shit, need that. Like the old lady in Helm's Deep, the orc's appearance, Hera and Owen going to meet Gandalf, the shield maidens of Rohan, especially them shield maidens. Oof. And that bit was good because there was an Easter egg for the first trilogy. Yeah, the horse riders back then were women in costume because they owned the horses. Well, they all put on beards and shit and rode. Dope. Yes, that's a double play. It's so amazing and a good callback to see an anime on the Shield Maidens. Spectacular and spot on. Owen is stunning. Wouldn't mind backstory on her either. And it's set 183 years before LOTR, not 200 as built. And then they fool around with like 250, 300. And I'm like, okay. The Wild Men, led by Wolf, was impressive, as was him slitting Hammer's throat. Yeah. I hope there's an unrated cut showing everything. Because my main gripe is that the blood is tapered down. Like it's there, but for 13, it could have been more. Even for PG-13 LOTR, they still showed blood. No. I'm not saying it needs to be R, but damn, cutting back on blood sucks. The Long Winter was by far the best psychological war in the franchise because they really leaned into Sun Tzu tactics, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But I love that because them wild men were freaking out about the Wraith because Hammerhand had died, and they thought it was him. Ooh, so cool, but it was the orcs. I'm peeved they didn't have this in 3D or D-Box. It would have been perfect for it. God. Wolf's right-hand man, Targ, reminded me of Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know why. He just has that air about him. Also one of my favorite anime characters, too. Love Scar. I'm actually surprised they haven't done an anime adaptation of LOTR Extended. That shit would so hard. I mean, all I have to do is literally draw it up, lay down the tracks, get permissions, work well. I love the song The Rider by Paris Polama. Gotta get it on my phone. She's got ethereal rhythm in her songs. I like that a lot. And I bought some of her tracks. Battle of Edoras was pretty surprising too. Because as I think about this movie and its battles, they really lean into Sun Tzu tactics. If you read The Art of War, you know what I'm talking about. If you need a simplified version, read the graphic novel. I've covered that too. You got your subversion from Hera, Olin, and company. Wolf's guerrilla tactics fighting by night. And oh yeah, that's right. You go see this at nighttime. Yeah, like the other tactics they used were high ground fighting, low ground, uh, siege tower. I love that fucking thing. God, it was so beautiful. What else? Fortress layout or fortress battling. That was good. Yeah, nighttime. This transitions color-wise very well, but it's mostly at night. So you have your snowstorm for the long winter, obviously, but it's better at night. And anime, ooh, so good. It's easier to watch versus Blade Runner 2049's dark scenes. Yeah, that one I like, but the dark scenes, you really got to strain your eyes to see if you're in the top row or some shit. And it's a better feel at night. From the opening to credits, I was impressed. She liked it too. I missed Hellas death because of my bladder was impatient, but I'll rewatch it hopefully this month. I do wonder how long it would take to fully stock Helm's Deep, formerly known as Hornburg. Wolf Siege Tower, that was just immaculate. I loved it. Hera and Olin are my MVPs. The big ass drumstick Hera gave the eagle in the beginning looks so fucking tasty. It's like, I need it. Hell, backstory on the eagles talking to the wizards in an anime was good. Would be good too. Color transitions on point. Same with the ambience and atmosphere. And how would I rate this? 8.2 to 9.4 out of 10. It definitely stands on its own. I'm just not sure where to rank it yet, but I'll figure it out. And what else was there? When I was watching this, it felt like a 90-minute film crammed into a 2-hour film. But it paced well. It really did. Like the Oliphant's death from the octopus, that was cool. My sister, oh, I love her. She said she was surprised it could fit inside its pussy. Beautiful shit. I love it. What else? It was just so much fun to watch. And I was amped for this, and it paid off. No. I'd say it's a good standalone by itself, and it does add to the franchise as well, and it really unfolds to the point that you want to see it again. You really do, just to really absorb it and enjoy it more. And yeah, Studio Ghibli should have been tapped for this. Kenji's a great director. I'm glad Peter Jackson was attached. What else? Yeah, just everything in general about this film was fun. So much fun. Couldn't go wrong with that at all. But if you don't care for LOTR, it's not for you. If you don't like Middle Earth films, you're going to hate the hell out of this shit. If you haven't seen it yet, you should totally go see it. So, yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can go see this again later this month because that was so fucking cool. So good. And I might have another review. Who knows? So, I'll be back with some books. Stay tuned.